Welcome back to the Iman Project, and in this specific video we're going to be talking about how culture, or specifically the country that you live in, can change everything. Right now I'm in Algeria, and 2 weeks ago I was in Germany, and as you know I live in the US, and throughout these three countries I've noticed that everything was different. Culture in the streets, what you wear, how you talk, everything was different. So stay tuned, and we'll be talking about how it changes everything, but how it shouldn't limit your self-improvement journey. Let me give you a few quick examples just so you can see like immediate things that are different. So when you're walking in the streets in the US, it's a normal walk, like nothing really happens. But in Germany and Algeria, people be staring at you. Like, I know it's not that big of a change, but it honestly feels weird, like just people just staring at you like for 5 seconds straight, and you honestly just don't know what to do. What you wear, and this is common not only in girls and guys, but in Algeria and Germany, they dress a whole lot more modestly. Like, it's the summer right now, like it's pretty hot, yet I say 60% of the people here in Algeria, 60% of the men are still wearing pants. And obviously, since it's a Muslim country, the women are also wearing hijab as well. In the US, there's a bit of a culture that like you can wear whatever you want as long as it's comfortable. Like to school, you see people wearing pajamas or like anything really. Like they wear slides and Crocs and stuff. But in Germany and Algeria as well, this is not true. In Germany, it's like a fashion show. I was the only person in the airport wearing slides. I felt so uncomfortable that I literally changed my shoes mid like walk, bro. So in these two countries, you have to put a lot more attention to what you wear if you want to like fit in and not be recognized as something different, which isn't a bad thing, but it like changes your whole like outlook on what you're wearing every day. Another major difference in Algeria compared to Germany and the US is that school is a whole lot more limited. So here, at the end of high school, or lycée as it's called here in French, there's this major test called the bac, and what you get on that basically determines like your whole future, like if you can go to university or college or whatnot. So it places like stress, in a whole lot of stress in the people living here. So during this test, they actually cut out the whole internet for 3 days in the whole country to prevent cheating, and yet cheating still happens. In the end, the main thing I'm trying to say is that education here is really important. Like if you go to college or not, basically determines if you're like a failure or not, which is really different from the culture in the US and Germany as well. On a side note, I'm not saying that these three countries are the only ways that countries are different in this world. I'm only comparing these three countries specifically because I traveled to them recently in the past few weeks, so I know like it's fresh on my mind, like exactly the differences. So you can be living in a country that's totally different from what I'm talking about, but in this video I'm only going to be referring to these three as that's what I know. Now the most important thing I want to tell you in this video is that no matter what country you live in, you can still stick to these self-improvement like principles. Like you can always try to improve your life for the better, and you can always like try to gain financial freedom in this world. As long as you have internet, you should be able to do that. And while it is harder for maybe if you're living in a country like this or like a different country, like I was speaking to people here and they were telling me that they can't do anything. The opportunities are very limited in this country. And what I told them, even though I live in the US and it's obviously very different for me, I say as long as you have internet, you can still do the things that I'm doing right now. As you can see, I'm still posting this video even in Algeria, and I still think that you can and still can gain like success that you're looking for in life, and you don't have to stick to like being locked in a school system, for example, or doing something that you don't want to do. Thank you very much for watching this video. It's a bit of a different video, but if you gain value from this, please like and also subscribe to this channel if you want to see more. And this is a small community, so if you like comment anything down below, we'll probably get to it and help you out. Thank you very much, and salam alaikum.